Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? We in this. We in this.
Yo, what's good?
Oh
What's
Lord,
good? What's
Jesus.
good? We in
Sorry. I'm getting y'all getting y'all the whole thing. What's good? What's good? What's popping? Can y'all hear us? Can y'all hear us? I know y'all can. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all had a great day. I got the beautiful bride with me.
Hi.
You know what I'm saying? We out here in these streets.
No, we're not. We're at home.
Oh, there we go. Look, got the chat on the side right there. That's cool.
Hey, Jeff.
What's good?
Hey, Mommy.
What's good? What's up,
Hey,
Alex?
Alex.
We're gonna open this thing up. Yo, so hopefully you guys are having a great day. We actually over on TikTok as well, and so if you see us looking over to the side, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking over to the side, and you know how things are with stuff like this. Yeah, if we don't answer your comment, is it might be a little bit delayed, but it's all great. It's all good. Y'all see the shirt though, King of Wakanda. Y'all see the shirt though.
Black Panther forever.
Yeah. We hadn't watched the new trailer. You hot?
I am. Oh,
Yo.
let me go to my phone because Emmanuel he installed smart thermometers so that when I don't feel like getting up to change the temperature, I can
Yes.
just go to my handy dandy phone here
Yes.
and I can say, oh, let's see, I believe I'm downstairs, so let's go to the downstairs AC. And this is waiting, and you see that? It's currently on 74. I'm hot. He's probably hotter.
I stay hot. You know what I'm
So
saying? My
we just
underneath my
drop
neck
it
is sweating
down.
though. I've been having to try to I had to put deodorant underneath my neck. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, the way that
Really?
the flaps be. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put deodorant on the flaps. I'm sorry.
Just drop that down. 71 good enough for you?
Yes. Thank you,
Just drop
precious.
that down.
Thank you.
Let's see that he just dropped it down just like
Thank you.
that.
Thank you.
Thanks, husband.
Let's see.
I can also turn off the lights in my bedroom. I can turn on the fan. I can turn on and off the lights in the living room. I can set the alarm from my phone. Do all kinds of fun activities.
Can y'all hear her? I'm just making sure y'all can hear her. Talking your
Oh,
mic.
I wasn't really talking in the mic, was I? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Keep talking.
Testing for. I can't breathe because there's triplets in me. Can you hear me?
Can get closer?
I gotta get closer. I gotta be all up in the mic like this, like I'm a rapper. She can hear us.
Okay, just making sure. Make sure y'all can hear us. All right. Anyway, so what's up, TikTok? We over here on TikTok. What's good, everybody over there? If you're not on TikTok, then that's okay.
So Ashlyn, so our
I'm sweating.
um
Let me see my help me.
all of the lighting and the air conditioning is through Google. Well, yeah, Google Nest for the air conditioning and stuff
So
and the
so we
heat.
use it's Google Nest is the thermostats, and the system itself that I use is through Alexa. So Alexa kind of is the automation system that we use.
So you can do it through your phone, or you can do it through your little speaker thing, and you say, "Hey
Hey, don't
Alexa,"
say it too loud because she gonna be like, "What's up?"
you say, "Hey
There
Alexa,
you go. There you go.
change downstairs AC to 71," and
That's
she
right.
say, "Okay, temperature is now set to
Yes.
71."
Yes.
That's what she
So
says.
my idea was, um, as time continued to move forward with this pregnancy, I knew that there would be moments where I would not be maybe at the house, or even if I was at the house, but Adrian, she was at upstairs or something like that. She could be able to change the temperature and turn off lights, turn on fan, specifically in the bedroom. I have another one for downstairs, but I haven't installed it yet. But like the idea was that she might not be able to get up at some point. I'm gonna be 100%. My beautiful bride over here, she looking extra spaces with the
TikTok
babies.
can see it. Y'all can't really see it.
She got all kinds of activities going on inside of this belly right now. You know what I'm saying? And so, um, I know there might be a moment where she's not going to be able to get up and move around like the way that she wants to, and so the idea was to create systems around her being able to do so in a and still get stuff done and her be as comfortable as possible, which is
Yeah.
very difficult. It's already difficult, yeah. So
Especially in the middle of the night, because do you know that I can't like just turn over in bed like most of you can? I have to get out of the bed and then get in from the other direction and try to scoot into a
yes,
comfortable position. It's very frustrating, and I do that pretty much almost anywhere between every 1 to 3 hours every night,
yeah,
which means not much sleep.
yeah, yeah. Over here on TikTok, somebody said that T Pain is my brother.
Tag T Pain so he can come to the baby shower.
Facts, facts, facts. Yeah, T Pain. I wish it was my brother. I would hit him up for some dough, or or something like that. He got. I saw a video of him the other day. He was talking about some. Oh, the dude asked him like, what's the biggest check that you've ever seen? And he was like, well, this one time, Neo, BMI sent him a check, and it was for $8 million at my house. They sent it to me by accident. We were neighbors, and so I just took it over to his house, and then, but they sent me my check, and it was $9 million. I said, this dude.
Wow.
I mean, he
We're in the wrong neighborhood.
seriously, like you got neighbors that just $8 million checks, and you know what I'm saying. Your check is $9 million. I'm like, yo, let's get it. Let's get it. What's good, tribe? What's good? What's good? Oh, it's Christian.
Hi,
What's up? What's up?
Christian. He just sent us a text message.
He did. He did. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you. But yeah, yeah, we wanted to just come on tonight and just kind of combine, kind of do things differently with our episodes. I don't know, y'all been following along with the episodes of the the pregnancy. And so this is episode 16. We're doing it different. This is episode 16. We're just going to be talking a little bit about the journey, talking a little bit about, yeah, just about it. It's been,
This is the most consistent we've been in terms of like episodes of something.
yeah, yeah, producing content. So shout out to us.
Miss O, I do have a I do have a body pillow, but I don't find it very beneficial. Sometimes I sleep with it, but then it ends up making me hot, and I still have to get out of the bed in order to switch sides, and then I have to move the pillow to the other side, and it just, it's more work when I have to like keep moving in the middle of the night. So I did away with it. It was just too much work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You be moving all around, and night times don't produce uh, lasting sleep for you typically.
And usually I'm just used to it, but then like every few nights, like maybe around about every 4 to 5 nights, I get frustrated about it again, and then I have a meltdown.
Yeah,
I only cry about it like maybe every 4 or 5 nights. Yeah, I get upset. I'll be like,
Yes.
I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep through the night. I want my body back. Oh my gosh. So I should be perfectly fine with no sleep once the babies get here because I'm not really sleeping now.
Oh, that's
Right? I'm not. Yeah, Chad. 9 weeks.
so yeah. We are. She is 26 weeks.
We in this together.
Okay.
I mean, I'm carrying them.
I don't want. I don't want to. Overstep. I don't want to overstep. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's. I'm not carrying them. I'm doing what I can to carry you.
He be working hard though, y'all.
Gang. We out here.
I be trying to give him the rest, and he just ignores me. He fusses at me for trying to get him the rest, or he fusses at me when I try to do stuff myself.
I mean, this is true because I'm like you're here and you are creating and growing life. I'm not doing that. I can do everything else. to help support, and so that's what I try to do. I try to help support, make sure she's comfortable, make sure the house is still in somewhat order, and even better, I'm trying to make it better than even before. Like I'm like, yo, putting systems in place. I don't even like systems like that. I'm over here doing things that I ain't never done before.
Yeah, he put up a dry erase board in the family room
Yup,
with projects that he's working on
yup,
and chores for EJ
yup.
and a pregnancy week countdown.
Let's get it.
Like this, he's not a like planning checklist kind of person. So, oh, and then EJ drew triplets on the board too.
We'll put a picture up.
That's cute.
We'll put a picture up after this and let y'all see what that look like because it's cute. It's cute. It's
Thank
real
you,
cute.
Miss Pat. That's Miss Pat.
Where? Oh, right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. It's I would say this has been a. If you would have asked us what we're gonna be doing last year this time, what we were doing.
I was actually thinking about this in church on Sunday,
Hmm.
because I was standing during praise and worship out of breath and I was rubbing my stomach and I was thinking, wow, like this would have been like a year ago, like just a few months prior, we would have just gotten back from our anniversary trip from Dominican Republic
Yep.
and
Which was a dope and hard trip.
yeah, and so
She almost drowned.
did I did almost drown.
She almost-
And he left me. He left me
Did
out
not.
there in
I
the
did not.
ocean
I
to
did not.
die.
I did not. I did not. That is not what happened. But if you want to say that's what happened, okay.
Me and my unborn child
That
at
is
the time.
that is not.
I wonder. I don't even want to. I'm not even going to do that.
Please
Never
don't.
mind.
Please don't.
But anyway, we on the last leg of our trip. So during that time, we were pregnant. During that trip, and at the end of the trip, I started to miscarry. And when we got back to Charlotte, I went to visit what's now our church that we attend regularly. I was just visiting a friend's church at that time. But I was like, man, I remember like just a little over a year ago, I was here at this particular church visiting in shambles because I had just had another miscarriage. That would have been our fourth miscarriage that we're certain of.
Yeah.
And now, I was thinking on Sunday, now I'm sitting here with three doggone babies. This is insane. Like, this doesn't even make any sense. like, what's in the water here at this church? That's what I was thinking. Like, you gotta be careful when you come to Uncommon Church. You might end up with triplets or something.
Yeah. 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 And I was just kind of like still kind of like numb.
He wasn't coming to church.
Yeah, I
He
was numb to
like,
stuff. I was like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Me and God, you know what I'm saying? I'm still, you know what I'm saying? That's my dude, but I ain't really talking to you right now. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? We just can chill for a little bit.
So he was in the bed asleep.
Yeah. It's just being real. Just being real. Sometimes there's seasons like that where you're not fully yourself and you have to work through some things and that's okay. I feel like a lot of times people put expectations on other people, especially during times when it's dumb hard and like it's like I just need to get my bearings. I don't need to talk to nobody. At least for me, I needed to at times I needed to talk to some people, but then at times I just needed it to be just me and my thoughts and God and clean and my broom and my vacuum
He
cleaner.
was cleaning everything.
Facts. And so, but yeah, I would not have imagined that we would be here 9 weeks away from the birth of three little babies,
Three.
three children, two boys and a girl. Like,
I
That-
never imagined I'd have 4 kids.
yeah,
I
that's
thought in my mind, we'd have
two, at least,
2 and then maybe adopt one, maybe.
Yeah. We had, because that's what we had talked about.
Yeah.
We had talked about that at one point, maybe when we were a little bit older, adopting. um, and obviously that'd be it. EJ, when we first had EJ, we had talked about sooner having another one. So look, she out of breath right now.
I am out of
She
breath.
over
I
here
mean, I breathe
breathing.
like this most of the
She
time now. I'll
over
be
here
like,
breathing. She over here breathing hard and stuff. But yeah, we had talked about having another kid sooner than now. So obviously EJ is 11. We had talked about having
I mean, I think we like for real started trying again because like EJ wanted siblings a long time ago,
immediately.
but we was like nah, and so it was probably like 2017, 2018 before we were like, oh, we might be ready now to have another.
Yeah,
And it wasn't working out, and then so we kind of just like stopped trying. It was just like when it happens,
yeah,
whatever. And so then in 2019, it started happening, but we were having back to back miscarriages.
yeah, yeah.
So,
And that sucked. That sucked. We did an interview with a podcast interview. What was that? Repurposing
um, nothing wasted.
nothing wasted. That interview was it was
The Nothing Wasted podcast.
yeah. That joint was official, but we talked about like it's a little bit deeper than what we typically talk about, like how we felt and how things were, like especially during one of those miscarriages. A lot of the miscarriages, two out of the five happened on our anniversary.
While we were like
While we
away
were
on our
away
anniversary.
on our anniversary. Like
So like last year it was in Dominican Republic.
yes,
The year before that, which was the worst one,
was in Charleston.
was in Charleston. That
Which
was
was
horrible.
crazy. I don't know. I like that. I would not put that on anybody. That joint was like, and I'm be 100% like, not to make this thing. I'm not the purpose of this is not to just. I'm not trying to be down and, but it's. I just want y'all to understand like, this is where we are. Is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is miracles. This is 100% miracles. This is God doing something wild and crazy, and we're just here for the ride because like after that one about 2 years ago, I was just I'm through the towel. Like I'm good. I'm
He
just
said, I'm done.
we I don't even want to try no more. Like that joint was insane. Pretty much she having the way that the atmosphere felt and how she was hurting was like she was giving birth.
It was horrible. And it was like right during the middle of the pandemic,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
early on where people still didn't fully know what was going on. And so we were not only on our anniversary in a different city,
yes,
and here I am begging him to take me to the hospital, and he's begging me not to,
yes. Because
not to go.
I'm like
And
yo,
I'm like, I don't know. Am I dying? Somebody just help me.
this was
Horrible.
yeah, it was really bad. It was really bad, but God.
Oh, gosh. You need to put your collar on when you
Yeah,
say
let
it
me
like
put my
that.
collar on. Yo, but for real, like I'm grateful. I'm scared. I'm scared of us.
Scarvous.
I'm scarvous. So I'm scared and nervous. I'm grateful, all at the same time because, like, the babies be kicking, be moving all the time. All three of them, like, so we haven't been to the doctor in about a month, right? And so the last time we went to the doctor, they were fighting each other, punching each other in the head.
It was not.
Somebody kicked somebody in the
Not
head.
the
Gabby.
Oh,
Oh, I said the name.
but everybody already knows her
Okay,
name.
okay.
So one of the boys, as soon as they had started the ultrasound, one of the boys, he kept kicking her
Kept like it was like,
over and over.
He was like intentional, like.
And so she kicked him back once, and he just kept doing it. And so finally, like, and it happened so fast. It was like, this can't be real. We literally watched her ball her fist up,
Yes, like literally saw
and
her.
she punched her brother in the leg.
It wasn't.
No, she punched him in the leg.
Okay.
And then he stopped kicking her. I was
Yes,
like, that's
yes.
my girl. She like, what y'all not about to do is bully me
Yes.
up here in these womb streets.
In these womb streets. Yes.
Not in this uterus. You ain't gonna bully me. She held it down.
Yo, I'm again like I just want to put this out there. Like I'm super grateful. I'm super grateful because like these, like all like the babies, they got their own rooms, they got their own sack, own placentas, and like that to me, like that's rare. From what I read, from what we see, and it's like, man, come on, God, like he's like they coming through, and so I'm excited. I'm nervous. God knows that the way our budget work right now, the way that my vehicle situation is right now, he gonna have to work some miracles. So anyway, what's up, Loanne? Loanne, she on.
Hey,
I think her husband is at the hub right now.
probably.
He be working hard. He be working hard. Yes. Yeah, she said, I hope that let the author of Crazy Faith know your story.
I tagged him. He didn't respond. I didn't appreciate it because I was like, part of this is your
It's
fault
your
too.
fault.
I haven't picked that book back up since we found out we was having triplets. I was like, this it worked too good.
Yeah.
So I keep saying I might need to pick the book back up now because I might need an extra dose of faith
For
for
this next season.
the rest of these 9 weeks and after the babies get here. But it's literally it's sitting in the living room. It stayed there.
Oh, Earl is home. Okay, good.
Hey Earl.
Earl is home. Tell him I said, get some rest. He be at the hub all the time. I'm like, I can't pay you like for all that. But it's okay. I love you. Anyway, so yeah, Adrian, she actually put up the link for the drop in baby shower. So
Yeah, and even if you can't come, there's links to the registries in there too.
yeah,
So
yeah. So
because we know everybody ain't gonna be able to
right.
come, but so many people ask us all the time, like, let us know when the baby shower is, and I'd be like, I'm not gonna remember everybody that told me that.
Yeah.
So we're doing a drop-in baby shower, and it's open to anyone, and all the registry information is there too. So there's that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
I'm out of breath again.
look, she out of breath. She breathing. She breathing.
It's because like one of the babies is like sitting right here, right underneath my chest, and he be just be wanting me to breathe. I guess I don't know, trying to take me out.
How you feeling though? How does it feel to have like comparing this pregnancy with EJ? Can you remember how it was holding
It's
carrying
not
EJ?
the same at all. It's not the same. Brianna, if you click that Evite link, that's like 2 comments above yours. Um, there's links to the registries in there.
You want me to pin it?
Sure. This was very different from being pregnant with EJ, just because everything.
Just because everything.
And it's like everything sooner. So like, whereas like I remember when I was pregnant with EJ, there came a point where it was hard to move around in bed, but it was like closer to okay, it's almost time for him to come. I've been like this for like the past at least 2 months, probably month or two.
Yeah, it's been
where I can't like roll over.
Yeah.
Like I got to get out of the bed. Like, do you know how frustrating that is? You probably you I mean, if you've had a baby before, you probably do. So like other friends who are pregnant right now, they've experienced that, but they're like maybe 3 or 4 weeks from having their babies. I still got 9 weeks to go, 9.5 weeks to go. So that's very challenging. I feel like I've been super tired the entire pregnancy. Like it hasn't let up. Oh, I've had really weird stuff that happened in this pregnancy too that didn't have happen with EJ.
Like
Like,
what?
what do you mean, like what?
I
You don't
mean-
remember when I had black tongue?
Oh yeah, you did. That was weird. I want y'all to know this is the weirdest thing. This is the weirdest
So
thing.
one day we wake up and we were just talking.
Black tongue.
And Manny was like,
Black.
"What's that on your tongue?" And I was like, "What? What's on my
Black
tongue? I'm
tongue.
scared. Like, do I got cancer or something?" He's like, "What's that black stuff on your tongue?" I go to the bathroom and there's like in the back of my mouth on both sides, there's like these black spots, like big black spots on my tongue, and I'm
Yes.
like, "Oh my God, what is this? Am I dying? Do I have tongue cancer? What is this?" It is literally something called black tongue that can happen in pregnancy because of an excessive amount of hormones.
Yes.
At that time, I don't know if we knew we were having triplets yet or not. I can't remember
I'm not sure.
because it was kind of
No,
early
we knew,
on.
we knew. I think it was. We didn't know.
Yeah, we did because we were already at the OB.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so basically, like it looks like when you read online, it said it's not very like it can happen during pregnancies,
It's
not
not
because you did anything wrong,
right.
not because and it really not anything you can necessarily do. Um, like you just have to wait for it to go away. But it's basically like they described it like it's little patches of hair
Yes.
on your tongue. Do you know how disgusting that is? Like, so like when I was so subconscious about it, like most people probably wouldn't be able to
Yo.
see it when I'm talking to them, but I would try to like talk like with my mouth kind of closed. I definitely would try not to laugh because I'd be more likely to be like, and you could see it, and like I couldn't like I would try to brush it, but that was during the time where every morning, whenever I would brush my
Yes.
teeth,
She would
every
just
single time I
she
brush
would
my
just
teeth, I would throw up.
look at the toothbrush, and she would
No.
just gag, start gagging. Stop playing, stop playing. It was every single morning.
Every day I threw up just from brushing my teeth. I had to start. They told me to use a toddler toothbrush to
I'm sorry.
help, so I had to stop
That's not
using
funny.
my electric toothbrush
That's not
and
funny.
use a toddler toothbrush. But I couldn't get that far back without making myself gag. And then I had to start trying to use like the the super nasty Listerine, the like original
The
gold
original, the
one,
gangster one.
where
This
you
is
feel
the
like
real
you're
one.
like gargling like
Gasoline. That junk
yes,
is real.
it's so horrible.
I need to get some more of it.
It's
That
so
junk is
bad. Put some
official.
more down there.
Straight up here, you know what I'm saying? Breath is official.
It was horrible.
Can't
Hey,
taste nothing
I
for a couple
didn't even know
hours.
anything existed like that.
Yes.
So I definitely didn't experience anything like that with EJ.
Oh no, no.
Definitely didn't experience like throwing up every day just from brushing my teeth.
Yeah.
Like I would have anxiety attacks about just brushing my teeth in the morning because I didn't want to throw up anymore.
That's right. That's right. Yep.
How long did it last? The black tongue situation, it lasted. It probably went away after about maybe 3 weeks or so.
Yeah, it was a couple weeks. It was there for
It
a
took
couple
a
weeks.
while.
Yeah.
It started off just in the back, but then it got in the middle.
Right, it was right in the middle.
And so I had like a tongue scraper
Yep.
that I would try to like scrape it off, and just seeing that, like you would see black stuff on the tongue scraper,
Yep.
and so just visually even seeing that was disgusting and made me want to throw up. It was just, it
Yes.
was horrible.
Yes. Yes.
It was literally horrible.
This is Brittany Thomas. What's up, Brittany?
Brit. Yes, 2 boys and a girl.
Yep.
Yeah, it was just, it was not a good situation. I did not appreciate that at all.
Yeah.
I dreaded brushing my teeth.
Yeah. Yeah. That was Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. That's all I can say.
And like, so with EJ, I could eat more with EJ. Like,
Yeah. We were talking about
now,
that today. It seemed like she eats less now than even before she was pregnant. And so, but she might eat more often, but it's not even
I
that
don't
much
think
more
so.
often. And so I was like, you get enough calories, and the doctors they say that she good.
I should be skinny when they get out because I don't be eating like that.
Yeah.
Like for lunch today, we went to Maria's and I had a yummy burrito taco.
Yeah. Y'all been
But
to Maria's? If y'all in Charlotte, y'all need to go to Maria's.
I had like half, maybe half, probably a little bit less than half of the taco. Maybe about, I ate like a little forkful of rice with every bite of the taco.
Yep.
And I had like maybe 6 chips. And that was it.
Yeah. Yeah. She does not eat a lot. And we actually split pretty much every meal. Typically, most of the meals is enough for a couple people. I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there. Just putting it out there. So this week is actually we go back to the maternal fetal medicine clinic. We go there this week on Wednesday. The babies this week they are the
Sorry.
she see her they just big she hit the side.
It wasn't because of the appointment. I was out of breath.
The babies this week, they're the size of
Spaghetti squash on Wednesday.
spaghetti squash on Wednesday.
I think. Ain't that what I showed you
Yep,
earlier?
yep. And so what? They're about 2 pounds. They're about 2 pounds this week, and this starts the so because of the triplets and where we are as far as well age and stuff, right? We start every 2 weeks. We go to somewhere, right?
To somewhere.
Every other
We
week.
were going to a back alley.
Yeah, every other week we're going to somebody's doctor. You know what I'm saying? They just like checking on the babies every other week, and so they.
I know where we ain't going to. The Hood Give Hope Daily Clinic that got me knocked up with triplets.
Hey! We don't. Doctor Emmanuel is a good doctor. You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
remember that episode where I went
should
to the
pull it
Give
up.
Hope
I
Daily
should pull it
Clinic
up. Can I pull it up? I don't know if I can. Hold
and he gave me that shot to make me ovulate, and
Oops.
and now here I am with 3 babies from that. I'm not going back to the Give Hope Daily Clinic.
That is that's funny, and I don't know if I can actually. I'm not gonna.
You could screen share
Can I screen
if you
share?
went to like
I'm
the
look,
the episodes.
yeah, let me see if I can do it real quick. You talk while I'm trying to get this in game.
So yeah, not going to Give Hope Daily Clinic. Do not recommend unless you want 3 to 5 babies. Y'all realize it was almost 4 babies too, by the way? Like, that's insane. Like, I don't know where he got his license from, but yeah, not a good plan. So starting next week, we go to the OBGYN office every 2 weeks. And I'm assuming the maternal fetal medicine appointments, because they're 2 separate places, I'm assuming those will probably increase too. So we'll find out like how often those will be when we go on Wednesday. That's a lot of going to the doctor and have to go to 2 doctors. Like, it just feels like it's doing the most. But I guess it's really just because I'm considered high risk because there's 3 of them,
Yeah,
and because of multiple miscarriages in the past, and because of my age. I'm old.
you're not old.
That's what they
They
said.
did say that though.
I'm 39. So, out here having triplets. So, because of those factors, that's why we go to maternal fetal medicine. But I mean, even if it was just there's triplets, they would make me go to maternal fetal medicine because that's automatically considered high risk.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't know which episode it is, but
you should be able to see it.
I think it's this one. No, that's
Um, no, is it? It wouldn't be Club Fallopian, would it?
I think it is claustrophobia. Anyway,
Or it might be the episode after Club Fallopian. No, it's further down because you got that ovulating or not episode, and we know it was after that, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. Let me see something.
Whew.
She said,
Powerful hormone clinic. Did y'all make a TikTok? So on TikTok we have our yeah, we do. The TikTok is a tribe called Threet.
this is it right
So
here.
we're live on there now as well. Um, Miss O says, does the clinic work for pain relief and needs from the author? I don't think you want to go to this clinic. I do not recommend.
Don't talk junk about. Don't talk junk about my.
It worked too good. I'm just saying, it worked too good.
All right, we're gonna do this real quick. Let's see if I can do this.
I do know someone that got pregnant after 50. I know a couple of people, and I mean, they did great, but they also only had one, so that's a whole nother situation. But yes. So on this particular episode, we were away at the mountains, and the so we prior to finding out we were having triplets, we went to a fertility clinic because we had had so many miscarriages back to back, and like um, my therapist and the OB we were seeing at that time, well, like they were basically like, here's what you basically, at least if for nothing else, go figure out what's causing these miscarriages. And so that's how we ended up starting to go to the fertility clinic in Greenville, South Carolina. Um, and so, of course, they gave the option of doing like IVF or IUI, which is super expensive. And so we was like, no, we're not going to do that at this point because um, our insurance doesn't cover it. And so, and we don't have like $10,000, $15,000 to drop on that. So we was just like, well, what else can we do just to kind of look and make sure things are what they need to be, like look for anything that's wrong. um, and so they did like a lot of tests on us, mostly me. I did eventually have to like have a surgical procedure to have a polyp removed from my uterus. um, and then they just kind of timed out everything. So like, even though it was clear that I was already able to ovulate, they had us do a shot to force us to ovulate when they wanted us to ovulate, so that they could time everything.
Right.
And so
Yeah.
the first time we did that cycle twice of doing the ovulation shot. The first time we did it at the fertility clinic, and it didn't work. The second time I did it at the Give Hope Daily Clinic
Hey.
with Dr. Emmanuel, and it
Hey.
worked too well, and I ended up with triplets. So
Yeah.
I don't know what he did, but that's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened. We ended up with triplets. Did you find it?
I didn't. Let's see if we can get it to play. Oh, she out of breath.
I am like, did you find it so I can stop talking for a minute? I'm tired.
I don't even know if they can hear it.
Can y'all hear this?
Your patient is here.
I'll be there soon.
Can y'all hear that? No, Miss O. He actually gave me a shot.
See, she's telling me because it was a lot.
This O being
Like,
nasty.
can y'all just write this down and get it?
It was a lot. It was a lot. Like I was like, you asked me, did you get that? I said, no, I did not.
Okay, let's start with everything I can remember. All right.
Do it.
So, the follicles are, we've got two dominant ones that are at 14,
One at 12.
one at 12. That means there could be potential, like if I were to get pregnant, there could be potential for
At least twins. Look at that. We were talking about at least
Um,
twins.
I've got to go back to taking the um, Femora, which is like, it's supposed to help with fertility. Yes, I am. I'm trying to remember everything you told me.
Now, there's Ashley as my witness. Manny was the one that was talking about multiples all the time.
You can record me.
Femora, is that what it's called?
Yeah, you'll
Femora,
start that back
start
tonight.
that today.
Shout out to Nurse Ashley. She the best.
For
She the
I'm
best.
gonna call him for 5 days.
5 days.
Mhm.
And then.
But you may not need to take it that long. We're gonna start testing ovulation strips Saturday. These.
Okay.
So I've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
And if the line is darker or as dark as the test control thing,
positive.
then it's positive. And I need to call
If it's
the
the
main line
weekend,
or
you
the
can just
weekend.
trigger. So we can just trigger. Even if you don't get a positive by Monday, I want you to trigger.
Okay.
I'll tell you to trigger on Monday because
Okay.
you should have 20s or 22s by then.
22.
You
Yeah.
said it. You told me some ribs. What you
It's
say?
always so weird when I respond the same way.
Look at my face.
I don't want triplets, Benny. Like
I don't want triplets.
twins might
Oh,
be kind
babies,
of
we.
Cover your ears, baby.
The thing is like with three, that's like unfair, like advantage, like. Yo, I think. Oh man, looking back at this, it's like a game. Like two to the thing. Like I said before, like two. There's three of us, so it's me, you, and EJ. So it's three of us. So if like if this was like a battle, then we could handle two other people battling.
I have not seen this
But the problem is when you
since
got
we recorded
three
it.
other,
three
then
gets three.
it's even, but it's not really even because they fight dirty.
They fight dirty.
Literally.
Facts.
But
Facts.
EJ's strong.
I'm living with babies. Just imagine three babies. That is in that.
I don't think that's gonna happen though.
I don't.
Anyway.
I don't.
Do you think twins might happen?
There's a possibility. She just told us a story about a lady that is a similar age who triggered with three and is currently pregnant with two.
I feel like we got set
I
up.
really do feel like we got set up.
If we get two, then we get two. It's only, that's
But
not.
what if you get three though? That's the problem.
Well, if we get three, then tell your dad.
Giving one away to my dad.
Said we give it one
Oh,
away to my
no.
dad.
Oh my
My dad would
gosh.
love that though. He wants two of
It's
them.
gonna be all hands on deck.
Facts.
Somebody's gonna have to stay with us. I'm
Facts.
gonna need y'all.
Mama, you still watching? You heard that, right? You gotta move in with us.
That's right.
Yes. No, she wanted me to stay for a little bit longer. 3A. I mean, at some point,
Oh my
somebody can leave.
gosh.
Somebody they can leave, but up at like 0 to like 2, 3 maybe. Nah, I need all the help.
Facts.
I need all the help.
Facts.
We're gonna have shifts.
Facts.
We're gonna have to have. I'm gonna need like. Yeah. I mean, obviously
I don't have
we get love.
A volunteer sign up page on the Hope Vibes website.
Yeah, come help.
Okay, you need fast
All
forward
right.
to.
Let me fast forward. Sorry,
You need to
guys.
fast forward to when I actually go to the Give Hope Daily Clinic.
Like-
All right. Let me go to the clinic.
Miss Oh, he did. He was prophesying 3 very frequently.
All right.
It's his
So we're
fault.
gonna-
All right. So I'm gonna fast forward it
My
to
body to go into ovulation mode.
All right, here we go.
So
I like my hair like that. I might need to get that back.
So this is the clinic. We went to the mountains. A little family vacation.
See, Nurse Ashley is the witness. It's your fault.
Y'all blaming it on me?
Yes.
Well, Dr. Briggs, your patient is here.
I'll be there soon.
Nurse Ashley, have you seen this?
I'm sorry. This is so silly.
Mom, you missed the part where you weren't here to agree to move to Charlotte. So it's done. You have to do it.
So that's the stuff right there. That's the juice.
Patient number 3, patient number 3. Observation room 1. Dr.
This
Briggs.
is it. This is it. That's it. The trigger shot.
remember, you gotta get the air out of the.
Oh God. This clinic is ratchet. This clinic is ratchet.
Get the air out.
Burping and stuff over patients.
Okay. She said, like a.
Look. See.
EJ, hold my hand.
Hey, Bree.
Do you know what you're doing, sir?
He just said no. He doesn't.
No, he
Where'd
doesn't.
you get your degree from? Internet.
He's just-
Internet is so shady.
EJ's voice is a little bit different. Even then, it's a little bit like hi. First off, hold up. Let me pause this real quick. First off, for me to do this
is nuts because I despise needles. Like, I don't even like when she gets blood drawn.
You are right.
I
Like
don't
we
even
would be
like.
at the clinic, and I'm the one they struggling to find veins and stuff, and he over there with his hands all sweaty,
Yep, I'm
like he
clamming
about to
up.
pass
I'm
out.
clamming up. I'm
And
over
I'm
here
the one
giving
going through the
shots. I'm
pain.
over here giving shots. What? See, that's the Holy Spirit must have been on me that day. Because anyway, I'm just saying, like this is not even normal. This gives me right just watching it coming on my hands. Like I can't believe I did
Play the
this.
video.
I'm just saying, it's crazy. Yo, look at this. Whoop. That could have been another child right there. She breathing all hard.
Yes.
My stomach hurt just from
Clean
looking at
the
this.
area already.
You ready?
They said I did it super hard too.
Why you had to do it so hard?
It worked.
Golly, why you had to be so violent with it? Jesus. Stabbing people.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
You ain't got nothing to say? That was real violent.
I was mad for real. He did it hard.
It didn't hurt.
It did hurt.
Oh dang, my fault.
You did it for a reason.
I did it. I just did it.
You could have done it lightly. You could have done it.
How is it?
Cute face.
How is he so? It hadn't been that long ago. How is he so little?
Ow.
Anyway,
We might need to call the people on that doctor case. Did he just like stab me like that? Like, he did it so hard.
okay. We're just gonna end it right there. That's a good spot to end that. That's a good spot to end that.
Hints. You might not want to give to the Give Hope Daily Clinic. You can do anything else, Give Hope Daily. Just probably not the clinic. Don't go there.
I mean, clearly the clinic works. Okay, if you were looking to have some children, have a baby, guess what? The clinic works. So
No, if you were looking to have a baby, it didn't work. If you're looking to have babies,
it did work. It worked too well. It worked too well.
then that might be the place you need to go. But the problem is, if you go with the intention of trying to have babies, you could end up with 8.
Yeah, nah, yeah, I would suggest not. I rescinded my license. I gave it back after that incident. I sent it back to him. I was like, you know what? I'm too good at this.
This isn't my calling.
It's like, no, it's beyond my calling. I shouldn't be doing this on this plane right now. I need to go heavenly. I need to go to a whole other level. I'm too good at this. My hands are just anointed. I'm too good. It's I'm sorry. Just putting it out there. What's up, Brandon? What's good? What's good? What's good? Joe over here telling me Jesus loves everyone. He does. He does love everyone. Thanks, Joe, for reminding us. So yeah, that was the day that the trigger shot. It worked too well. Yeah.
And the babies are now jumping and celebrating as we speak.
Yes.
Like, yay, we made it through Club Fallopian.
Yeah, they. Whew. Yeah, that was definitely intense. And then after that is when we went to see Nurse Ashley, and she told us
And
that
Jungle folk.
oh,
Yep.
yeah, and Nurse Ashley told us that we were at least having twins. And then she said we were having triplets.
yes. Then we came back,
Yeah.
and she thought we were having twins.
Yep, that same
But
day.
then it actually that was the
Oh, that was the next visit. Yeah,
She thought it had decreased to twins,
yeah,
but then found that nope, those same 3 were there before. It
Yes.
was just the 4th one
yes,
who decided to check out of the luxury Airbnb called Chateau Adrian.
yes.
They checked out earlier.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sad. I wasn't sad.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
So-
Sorrel.
Shout out to Sherelle.
Sorrel.
Sorrel.
Yes.
Sorry.
You're thinking about someone else. You're thinking about my cousin
Oh yeah,
Sherelle.
Sherelle. That's it. Yeah.
So now we are Wednesday will be week 26.
Week 26.
Now weeks ago. That feels like a long time in terms of physically for me and my body, but it feels like a short amount of time to get a lot of other things done. So
It's a gang of stuff that I would like to get done before the. I'm glowing too. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I feel like I am glowing. Today I put on no lotion. This is just my sweat. um, yeah, there's a gang of stuff that I feel like I want to do.
But well, I can't really say we, he started nursery. I just give ideas. So I guess that can count. We started the nursery, so
You got a picture?
I do have a picture.
Send it to me. I'll
Um,
let y'all see the nursery. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We out here.
he, he, I had a picture of a wall that I liked from Pinterest. That was from another nursery. And I said, hey, I would like to have this in the baby room. And so him and his dad built it. I sent you the Pinterest picture and then the picture of your completed.
You sent it to me already?
Yeah, I sent it in iMessage. Oh, you wanted me to like send
Send it
it?
to the computer.
Oh, okay. Um. whew.
Look at she breathing. Look at that breathing.
So we got the wall done. Well, that wall done, and we've got the cribs put together. And did you get it?
I believe so.
It says waiting. There it is. And we bought a few things for baby girl's wall,
Yeah, we got to put those
but
up.
we haven't put them up yet. And that's as far as we've gotten in that room.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Um, so things that we have left to do in there, like, so the dilemma is because there's two boys and a girl, I didn't want the room to be like overly like girly, but I didn't want it to be like boyish either. I wanted it to be neutral, but also I still wanted to enjoy the opportunity of having a girl. Like I haven't had that before. And so like yeah, I just trying to find a style that kind of balances both worlds. Has kind of taken some I don't know how to think about it.
So this is the I don't know if
Oh,
y'all saw that. It went by really quick. So this is what it looks like now. This is what our room looks like. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is what she wanted. That wall. It's really that wall.
yeah.
That wall right there. And then what I did is I made that wall, and then we got the cribs in there. It looks like a yeah,
Nursery, a
looks like a
daycare.
daycare. So yeah, so that's yeah, yeah.
I think I went back into shock all over again once those cribs were done because it was like, oh my god, there's 3 cribs in here.
Yeah,
Like,
that was like,
I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie, I honestly thought like eventually like maybe we was just gonna have a downgrade to twins, but after we made it like into the second trimester and they was all still there, I was like, oh, I guess we doing this.
yeah.
Like,
That second trimester
okay,
that
all
put the
three.
put the put the the nail in it. That's it. That's what it looked like right there. I want y'all to see it.
Yeah.
I want
So
you to see my handiwork. You know what I'm saying? I did that wall. Me and my dad did that wall. Shout out to my dad.
yeah. So like we went to the store, got the paint color, and then they cut those Trimmings to what size they needed to be.
Yep.
Put those up there and painted those.
There's 3 cribs in there. Just wanted y'all to know
Three
that. There's
cribs.
3 cribs.
So the two on the side, those would be the two boys' cribs, and then the one over on the wall right near it will be Gabby's crib. And I can do something slightly more girly, but not like overly girly, so it's not like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
kind of like trying to go for like a neutral boho kind of vibe. I don't know.
She
I don't
doesn't. She
know.
doesn't know.
We'll see what it ends up being. But that's what we got so far. So yeah, I still haven't found like crib comforter, like crib bedding set, like the comforter part, the blanket part that like I feel like would go well. That's not like where it doesn't clash with each other, like where you have like a super boyish kind of situation and a super girly thing too, and they clash with each other. I haven't found like something that's kind of neutral that will look good.
It's funny. She said, "What's Ashley?"
There's Ashley. If we named her Ashley, my dad and my brother would literally have a cow. Like, she's already been almost written out of the will because I won't name her Henrietta or Simone.
This is true. This is very true.
Thank you, Miss O. Wait. You said Miss O said, but you must name her after me somewhere. I don't think that's gonna happen, guys. But we love you
We do. We love y'all a lot.
a whole lot.
Yes.
So I don't know how we're revealing the names. I asked Emmanuel and he didn't know.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine with just telling people the names.
I don't know. I want to
Oh,
do something fun.
Okay. People know Gabby.
Oh, I tried to actually get away from Gabrielle.
She
But
did. But we have been.
People were still calling
Yeah.
her Gabby anyway, and it was like, no, you can't do that because that's what we've been praying and believing for
Yes.
like 7,
7,
8
8
years,
years.
and so you
Facts.
can't just do that. And I'm
Facts.
like, but it's our child. How you gonna tell us we can't? What if God said her name was something different? And it was like, well, we still gonna call her Gabby. It's like, how do you do that?
I even tried. So I was she
Yes, he was one of those
I
people.
was one because like even when referring to the baby girl, like it just was like we've been calling her Gabby this entire time, and so it was very difficult for to
I had a change of heart. But I will say, before we ever had EJ, actually Gabrielle was a name that he wanted.
oh it was
Yes, I remember
forgot this.
we went out to dinner one time at it's not there anymore, Macaroni Grill, and you remember how you can write on the paper on the table,
yeah.
and you wrote
I don't
wrote
do
that
I do not
name
remember this.
and wrote hearts around it, and so it kind of felt like. I mean,
So
I
we
should
wanted
let
a
you
girl
have that.
first.
We just kind of thought the
Oh.
girl was coming first.
Oh, okay.
And it was not. It was EJ.
That's what's up. Shout out to EJ. EJ's the best.
He is.
Yeah, he's excited to be big brother. He's nervous. We might have to beat up some of his friends though, because his friends be telling him that we ain't gonna love him no more.
Some of his friends is y'all's kids, so y'all need to work on some of your parenting because some of y'all kids got EJ thinking
What?
that when other children come that he's not going to be loved anymore
Facts,
and he's not going
facts.
to have any attention
Facts.
because some of y'all kids told them that that's what their experience has been like. So y'all just need to go and give y'all kids some hugs and
Give
kisses and
love them.
like,
Just let them know that they are
take
loved.
them on a separate day by
That's
themselves.
right. That's right.
Get a babysitter just for the other
That's
younger
right.
siblings and just take them.
Yes.
Because some of y'all kids is feeling unloved. I just want you to know.
So yes.
Yes, Ashlyn. Case is one of those people. He feels very unloved. Just want you to know. He is in that number.
No, but Case be dramatic sometimes, though.
Case that you,
He be dramatic sometimes, though.
yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he's loved. I'm pretty sure he's loved.
But no, he's not the only one, but he is one of the many who has basically told EJ, "Yep, it's over
It's
for you,
over
bro.
for you. Yeah, it's over. You're not. It's not. You're not going to be able to get anything ever again. Life is it's
No one
changed.
pays any
Nope.
attention to you
You're
anymore."
gonna be locked
Like
up in
they
your room.
literally, EJ, he would be stressed out about it. Like even after we had multiple conversations with him about it and let him know, like,
Yes.
okay, we understand that this may have been the experience that some of your friends may have had. That doesn't mean that has to be the experience for our household.
Right.
And if you ever happen to feel that way, let's just have a conversation with us. Let us know how you feeling, what you need.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be intentional to occasionally check in and say, how you doing? How's things going? Like we take a Team A trip
Facts.
to the movies and get pizza, just
Team
the three
A.
of us.
Team A. That's right.
And so, yeah, some of y'all, yeah.
He said, "Case don't like this your time or money."
And also, while I'm on this little rant, I have some other public service announcements. Some of y'all adults,
Oh.
y'all be coming at EJ,
Oh. Oh.
telling him about how horrible things about to get for him. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Like encourage the brother.
Encourage the brother.
Encourage him in the Lord.
Encourage
Let him know,
him.
like, yeah, things gonna be a little bit. There's gonna be some changes that happen.
Yes. It's gonna
Things
be.
are
It's gonna be
different
uncomfortable.
for all of us.
Facts.
But don't
Facts.
make him feel like
Facts.
his
Well,
life
well
is about to
here's the
end.
thing. One of the things that you have intentionally been doing is shifting conversations. And so when a person, whoever that might be, comes up and says something like, "Oh, you're gonna have to be laid up in the bed for 2 months, or it's gonna be very, very difficult," or
Like some people just they come at me real negative especially when they hear you having triplets.
yeah,
They come at you with all the negative aspects of how hard it's gonna be, and I can come up with my own negativity real good on my own. I need y'all to encourage me.
facts.
So when you
facts.
come with the negative stuff, don't be upset if I correct you.
Yes,
And I need y'all to
speak it.
speak in faith
we
for
need
me.
faith, right?
Even when
right.
I can't speak in faith for myself,
That's
I
real.
need y'all to speak better things.
That's real. That's
So
real.
if you come talking crazy stuff, I'm gonna correct you.
And you
Some
might
of
get
y'all
cut,
might
get
already
cut,
been
get,
corrected.
Get cut off. Cut. Well, here's the thing, and this goes.
That sounded mean, didn't it?
Well, you pregnant, you can say whatever. So here's the thing, and this is just a little tidbit of information, like a tidbit of encouragement for those who, even if obviously you're not pregnant or whatever, don't just have people around you that will speak certain things that you are not trying to live out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you're trying to be encouraged, you're trying to do things a certain way, maneuver and move a certain way, and people are not encouraging down that path, yo, bye. I ain't got time for that.
I
ain't
don't
got
come
time
up with
for that.
negativity on my own. I do.
This is true. This is
I have to
true.
try to reprogram my mind
That's right.
to think from a lens of faith.
Right.
And that's already hard enough to deal with my own thoughts. I don't need you coming to add in your negative.
Right.
Like, projecting negativity. Like, people be like, oh, you ain't about to be able to do nothing now. You
It's
ain't
like,
about to
hold
have
up.
no life.
It's like, hold up. That don't make sense. Because that's
Why,
not.
thank you. Like, what's the response supposed to be? Oh, thank you. You're right. I can't wait. I'm so excited. It's gonna be amazing.
It's like, no.
So I'm just
That's
saying,
so
if you
great.
get corrected,
That's great. Actually, say I think at the end of the day, Case would be lonely without his brother.
I think
It's like,
he would too.
Yes. And they'll grow up, and will love his brother. They'll still fight, but he'll. I mean, it's. I think it's inevitable. Like that's how me and my sister are. Me and my sister my middle sister, we used to fight like.
Y'all,
like we used to fight like we.
y'all were crazy.
Like
though.
she would like
She pulled out knives.
yeah,
on
like
you,
so I
machetes.
never tried to like really hurt her, but I would get her on her nerves to the point where she would really be trying to hurt me. And so like I would press all of the buttons. Like and it would be hilarious to me. But I would make her so mad but now we don't do that. And I love her so much. She's in Florida now.
Oh, you do still get on her nerves.
I mean, no. I still get on her nerves, but I don't push her buttons to the point where she's trying to fight me for real. No. It might be different kind of buttons, and She gets frustrated with me at times because we might view things differently on certain things, but I still love her a lot, a whole bunch. So yes,
Yeah, see, Case and Colton are closer in age, whereas EJ will be like me and my brother. Me and my brother are 11 years apart, and so it's different.
yeah, yeah.
So I think EJ's gonna be kind of like my brother was. Like when I was born, my parents would have to make my brother go play, go outside and play, because he just wanted to be like, this is my baby sister, and I'm gonna be right up under her and play with her until he was older, and then he was like trying to get rid of me.
Oh, that's how Ashley and her sister are, 10 years apart.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
Yep, you know.
same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my sisters are range. My middle sister, me and her are 3 years apart, and then my younger sister, she just turned what 22,
21,
21,
22, something
21,
like that.
22. I think she just turned 21.
I think she just turned legal.
Yeah, she did. So yeah. Anyway, you got anything else you want to share? You want to talk about?
I gave my public service
You
announcement. I've been
did.
holding that for a while.
You have.
So tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Hey,
Save your negativity. I don't want it.
we don't need that
um,
negativity. Be gone. We don't
you
need
can
that.
all send harassing messages to my mom and my dad and tell them they need to move
To Charlotte.
to the suburbs of the Charlotte area
Facts.
very soon. Maybe if we all work together in this effort to get them here, then it will be more effective because they aren't listening to me. 'Cause I need
I
my
think once
mom
the babies get here, they're gonna be like, we don't get to see the babies that often, and so we need to move closer.
here.
Yes, they want to see them every day.
Yes. My mom knows the baby registry better than I do. She'd be like, "Oh
I
yeah,
did not.
the car seats they were on back order for like 2 weeks. Not I didn't even know. I was like, "Mine's right there." She was like, "No, it wasn't there before."
Any suggestions? Anybody got any suggestions on like monitors, baby monitors? Because I've been researching stuff and it's a little bit stressful. Um, you know, adding the component of multiple cameras, it's a whole different thing. If we won't talk about it now, but if you know any suggested, if you have experience with some, let me know. I'll look it up. But yeah,
How long we been on here?
about an hour
Oh
and 10
Lord,
minutes.
y'all keep me in your prayers. I really want to be able to sleep. I miss my sleep. I need some supernatural
Owlet,
sleep.
owlet, owlet.
Is that the thing that you put on their foot? I thought you told me that that wasn't as great as people make it out to be. Or was that somebody else? It's like the thing that you can put on their foot, and it's supposed to monitor also, like if like something were to cause the baby to like be in danger of SIDS or something, it's supposed to send an alert so that you know.
Who that? Who that?
You know, Alex.
No, no, I'm talking about these people though.
Oh, you know, Shellington, silly.
Oh, I didn't say. I didn't know the jail reduces risk of SIDS.
Yeah.
Your
My
mama.
mama know the exact time.
All right, so yeah, I need
My
to.
mama, y'all, she was like, she texted us at 8:35. She was like, "Why can't I see y'all? You said 8:30. Y'all ain't on here yet." It's like,
I'm gonna put these in my notes.
it's like we coming, we coming,
Outlet.
we coming, mama. Um, I just want to be able to sleep. Hey, Nurse Ashley, am I allowed to take melatonin, or is that not a good thing? I read last night that really you shouldn't like necessarily need to take melatonin because your body, of course, melatonin is already a natural product and your body already produces melatonin. But when you're pregnant, it produces increased amounts of melatonin.
So that makes sense why you always tired
But then why can't I always sleep?
because you're not comfortable.
Then I figure even if I took some, I would probably still be waking up anyway. At least every couple hours go to the bathroom. But the websites said
Ooh.
Like you could try, like probably what you're talking about, unison. You see what my mom said?
Yes.
My mama said, "All right, I gotta go." My mama got a strict TV
The good
schedule.
doctor coming on at 10 o'clock.
Bye, mom.
That's so funny.
She's like, "All right, now it's time for y'all to wrap this up." Bye. um, yeah, they said that like you could ask a doctor for another type of medication that is already safety tested for pregnancy. So that's probably what you're talking about, Unison. But wouldn't I still have to get up anyway a whole bunch of times to go to the bathroom? I'll be holding it though. I refuse to get up to go to the bathroom more than every. Like I try to hold out till like the third hour.
She be holding it.
I do because if I did it based off of having the turnover because my side is hurting and bathroom breaks too, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
And so at one point I was like I was holding it until I had to get up. Like I would sleep on one side as long as I possibly could until it was hurting and unbearable. So when it was time to switch sides, then I just go ahead and go to the bathroom. But if at least closer to 3 hours haven't passed, I'm not going all the way to the bathroom. I'm holding it because I know I'm going to get back up eventually anyway. So,
Yeah. One thing I want to talk about before we leave, get off of this, is shout out to the motorized chairs at the stores. Shout them out. I just want to shout them out. Those have been lifesavers. You know, we can actually go to a store now and walk more than about 20 feet without her being like really out of breath. And so she actually walked with us. So
they ain't work out yesterday. Coles didn't have one.
Nah, nope. And IKEA had a trash wheelchair.
Oh my gosh, can y'all believe as big as IKEA is, they don't have
They
the
had
electric
but it
motorized
wasn't even a
thing?
good wheelchair. This joint had
It
no
had
cushion.
no cushion. My booty was hurting.
Yeah, that junk was trash. I sat in it for like 2 seconds. I was like, after we were done, I was like, how did you do this whole store like this?
It's like sitting on the
Yeah.
bars.
Oh, and also I want to shout out to the cushion that I got her for at the beginning of this, pretty much the pregnancy. Like this cushion pretty much lives in the vehicle and goes with us wherever it goes.
You
So,
got it back in like May, June.
yeah, it was
for
it's part of the pregnancy woman kit. You know what I'm saying?
It was for a trip for Florida.
She
That was
doesn't
the
keep the
original.
fans around, but I keep try to keep them charged. But shout out to the cushion MVP. All right, I'm gonna get this lady to bed, or she's gonna try to go to sleep.
It's too early to go to bed.
Okay.
I can't go to bed yet.
Y'all got any questions for us before we get off? If y'all got questions, just let us know. We'll answer the questions before we leave. Gang, gang.
Something else is very important for Black women when they're pregnant is your hair care plan.
Oh, okay.
Because I quickly found out in June. So when we came back from Florida, I took out. I think I had twist or something back then, and I thought I was gonna come home and take out my twist and wash my hair and do a twist out myself.
Nope.
I didn't have no energy, no breath. My fingers was cramping up. I ain't done my own hair since then. So this is actually the result
I
of
gotta say it like that.
what? It's the truth. So this is the result of my twist that I had a week ago.
A week ago.
They were kind of getting too heavy for me, and so I cut them. I cut them and unraveled them, and I just been wearing it like this. And I just try to tuck in my pieces of hair. You see some of like my hair. That's kind of like it look a little bit crazy, but I be trying to blend it in for right now. But yeah, I'm not doing my hair anytime in the next till probably about March. So
That's facts. I got you. I'll do your hair for you.
you gonna do my hair?
Nope.
Why not?
I can't. It's gonna be puffs. So all I'm gonna do is 3 puff balls.
Three? Why
Three.
can't you just do one?
One in the middle and two on the side.
I'll let you try.
No,
It'd be interesting.
I don't want to.
Why not? Help me.
You said help you? Like I don't already help you?
Help me with my hair.
This is a whole nother conversation.
This is a part of it,
Well,
cause
no,
you
this
know
no.
black
What I'm
women
saying, this is a
and
whole
our
nother
hairs
conversation.
is important. I can't be out here looking
Well,
crazy.
here's the thing is we got a Gabby coming, and I mean who's gonna do her hair? You know you gonna do her hair?
Um,
What?
Kennedy said she was gonna do her
All the
hair.
time?
I mean, she get protective styles. Let's go. Each style will last for a couple of weeks.
Oh, so I don't have to learn how to do her hair?
No, you gotta learn how to do hair, cause it's gonna be fun.
Okay, okay.
I need her to have like, uh, some hair that like I ain't gotta work super hard for. Oh, Alice does hair too. She be doing Layla's hair. She be doing a real good job. Alice, you need another niece. What she said? Please allow people to help y'all. You know what? So
That's real, Miss O.
yes,
That's real, Miss O.
the
I feel
struggle
you. I feel
is
you.
like okay for me. Like he's been working real hard because like like the last few months I really hadn't been able to do much of anything. I be wanting to do stuff, but like cleaning up and stuff, I don't be having the energy to do it. I can't even hardly bend down. Like trying to tie my shoes or like my feet ashy right now. But you know why? Because it's a lot of work to put on lotion on my feet. And so like him and EJ have been having to do all the cleaning all by themselves. And so I'll be like, there's like stuff that I'll be wanting to get at like a certain level. Like for example, like people have offered to come and like help me do laundry, for example. Well, my closet's a mess, and I feel like I need to get my closet together before I be bringing people in there. Like I'm embarrassed, and so I need to
Yvonne,
do
what's up,
stuff, you
Yvonne?
know.
What's up?
I just you know. So and then sometimes too, like people be wanting to help, but I don't really know what to tell them to help me with. I don't be knowing. So yeah. I'm just gonna start telling them, ask Manny.
And I'm gonna be like, ask Adrian.
Cause he be doing everything. And he won't let me do nothing. I had a meltdown um last week because he be cooking food for us and cleaning. He keeps the kitchen clean and everything. And so this one particular day, he cooked a really amazing dinner and I wanted to do the dishes because I felt like, dang, he cooked. He cleaned before he cooked. He shouldn't have to do everything. I want to contribute and help. But I knew I wasn't going to be able to stand up without like
You
losing
are
my breath for
growing
that
babies.
long. And
You're
so
growing
I
babies.
started crying because I couldn't do the dishes to
She
help him
she
out.
she is growing
I literally
children.
cried. I was so
That is
upset.
what you're doing.
Yeah, who cries because they can't do dishes?
A
Like,
pregnant woman with
that's
3 babies inside of her
ridiculous.
body. Hormones.
Oh, they doing something weird. Sometimes, like, they be like, they just do like taps. But then sometimes it feels like they doing like body rolls, like a whale in the ocean. Like, you know how like the dolphins, they be doing those rolls.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did that. That sounded crazy.
Those are uncomfortable, especially when there's three of them in there. And I'm like, if this is what it feels like now at basically 26 weeks, what's it gonna be like when they get a little bit bigger and they're still in there? Like, I'm really nervous. Hey, Miss Yvonne. Mom, your show is on. You gotta go.
You say like your summer's on. You gotta go.
It's 10 o'clock.
Alrighty, we should probably go too.
Okay.
Unless there's any more questions or you have something else to share. Did y'all enjoy the live tonight? This is the first time we did a live in a long time.
It is.
This will be replayed on the actually the Hope Unleashed channel on YouTube, and
Is
it'll
there
be
questions over there?
no, it's just
I can't
comments.
see.
It's just comments, and so it'll be on the a tribe called Threat.com as well. Um, and we'll what?
She said she's gonna watch both.
Oh goodness.
Can't do that.
um, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Um, I'm gonna try to this, for me, this kind of helps me get like a reset of videos because I've been I try to do edit videos and stuff like that, but sometimes it just, and then it'd be like 2 weeks have passed and it'd be like, man,
I am gonna post a clip of me testing out driving
yes,
the motorized carts in Target, the busy Target uptown.
yes.
You might get a good laugh out of that.
I might actually edit that together. I might actually just edit that. That's all that's going to be. Is just you just riding around. Oh
I hit
man,
something today. I hit a I
she
hit a
hit
cold display.
the joint moved. Boom! I was like, girl, what's wrong with you? Walmart. I will say Walmart joint was good. Like your joint, it seemed like it had power. You were moving kind of quick.
No, that one felt slow, but
What?
it lasted though, because that last time we were at,
Target, that joint died.
yeah, it died,
Yeah.
and EJ had to push me in the motor cart, the motorized cart.
Yeah.
I miss you too, Nurse Ashley.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope. If you want to come to the drop-in baby shower, or you just want to see the registry stuff, you can click on that link that's pinned,
Yep.
and it's just a drop-in shower. So like, you come, you give me a hug, you give him a hug, and you have some dessert with us, and laugh and take a picture if you want to, and chill, and that's it. Like, there's no like, we're not playing games and stuff. Like, by that time too, like, I don't know, like, when things, like, I'm already tired, so I don't know when things like transition to like I'm really, really, really struggling. So this is
What
like
day?
at the end of the month.
End of the
It's
month. So
October 29th. So I don't know what things will be like by October 29th. But
by that time, you'll have what, 5 weeks left?
is that right?
If we're at 9 right now,
Uh,
6.
maybe like 6 weeks.
Mm.
So yeah, you just come casually. You come and go as you please. Just chilling. It's very laid back. So
Yeah.
that's that. Everyone's welcome to come.
Appreciate y'all.
That's all I got.
That's all we got.
I'm surprised EJ didn't come down here.
He was playing the game.
I'm out of breath.
Love y'all. We out.
Bye.